What's going on? It's time to talk about another Shudder original. Today we're going to be talking about Skull the Mask. It was originally released May 22nd, 2020, and it did like the film festival rounds, and then Shudder picked it up for distribution. So, yeah, so all of us can see it. It was directed by Capil Furman. He's done a lot of film and TV. Uh, this this is a Portuguese film, so most of their stuff is in Portuguese. So, but he's done like the Portuguese TV series Cinelab. He's also done Historias Estradas, Girls from BC, and Horror No Cinema Nacional. And it was also co-directed by Armando Fonseca, who's done films and TV as well, like Uptake Fear, The Ouija Board, uh, The Salamandoso Virus, and he's also done a couple episodes of Cinelab, apparently, as well. Yeah, so Skull the Mask is, kicks off with base an archaeological dig, and these people find this interesting relic of like a skull mass sort of thing, and it ends up being part of a pre-Columbian demon artifact, and these satanic worshippers basically force someone to summon the killer. In this film, summon the demon, and he gets summoned, and basically he just goes and craves human blood. So, as you, with that being said, this film is super gory. Like, I don't know why. Like, a lot of people think like Empedagore is super gory. That film is not gory at all. This one has a pretty good bloodbath. Yeah. So once they summon it, it cuts to Sao Paulo. You're in the city of Sao Paulo, and yeah, you follow basically a police detective who's investigating all these killings and murders and trying to piece together what's going on. So there's like the ruthless drug gangs and stuff like that have control of this demon, and it's on a killing spree. So yeah, and as it goes, it like generates blood. It sucks blood, and the blood goes and fuses him. So he becomes more and more like harder to kill and stuff and take on. And he has this really sick big blade and things. And he walks, and also like there's some really cool scenes, especially in the beginning, because it's just a skull, and you see these like tentacle things come out, sort of like get like the thing, and it just jabs into people and just kills them all and stuff. It was pretty cool, and yeah, so basically, it's your typical slasher film, but with like a pre-Mongolian history demon a demon from pre-Mongolian folk or folklore, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so yeah, and then once the cops start tracking down, they realize, oh, we need to fight this demon. They finally get it. Most of the time, they don't believe them, and then it actually takes one of them to basically to drag them to hell and keep them there. But yeah, this is a really good B movie, Portuguese B movie. Yeah, it's action packed. It's what you'd expect. There's nothing new really here except for the fact that it's a bloodthirsty demon. And I gotta say, the costume looks really cool, and the person who played him is super jacked and like, yeah, menacing. And it's neat seeing how it progresses, because the more blood he gets, the bigger and more interesting it gets. So starting off, it's like a skull with tentacles, like I said. And then he has like your typical. It's like Jason almost, like how it was the kid, and then he grew up and had a bag over his head, and then he got this hockey mask, and then that's how you know him. So basically, he goes through three stages, sort of like that. And then once you see him in his full blood, he looks like a bloody butcher with like a skull for a face and stuff. And like one of the best scenes in the whole movie, it's in the trailer too, is he goes to like a club, or a discotheque as they call it, and yeah, so he basically just standing there on Halloween, and everyone's just like dancing and stuff, and he just like slowly starts killing everybody. It was really fun and good. Don't go into this film think for a nice cohesive story and a lot of characters to get behind. Most of them are just paper thin ones to get rid of and stuff. And it's basically just a turn. If you like gory, action packed things with a little bit of demons or dark backgrounds, this one is more for you. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, but overall, it's pretty straightforward. The gore and practical effects are absolutely fantastic. The CG is cheesy CG, like B movie CG. So, but there's not a whole lot there, and overall, like the story could use some work and stuff. But this is more a turn off your brain and enjoy it film. So, but it's pretty straightforward. It's a demonic slasher film basically, and it was just cool seeing that because you don't see that very often. So with that, this one's pretty cool. It's sort of like in the vein of like almost having like a new Freddy or something like that, but a little bit of Portuguese horror filmmaking mixed thrown in there. So yeah, if you like a gory bloodbath, you'll love this like I did. And yeah, it's just action packed gore and some cool visuals. So, yeah, but not a good story. So, with that, I'm going to give this one about a 3 out of 5, I'd say. It's pretty straightforward, nothing super fantastic, but it was still a good time. And I can see them making maybe a couple more, sort of like the Hatchet films and stuff. It's sort of like on the lines of that, too. So, if you like those type of films, you probably enjoy this one as well. There's a trailer link down below so you can check it out. It's also on Shudder. This isn't sponsored by them or anything. So that's where you can check it out and watch it. So yeah, definitely check it out. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. It's always linked down below where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. And I usually have the film title and the hashtag and put the subgenre of film in the video so you're aware of it. So make sure you follow me there to keep up with what I'm doing for the channel and what I'm going to be talking about. And yeah, make sure you like this video. Share it so more people are aware of it. That'll be nice. Yeah, also make sure you subscribe because you never really know what I'm going to talk about next. And I always like talking about random weird movies. And hopefully we find some good gems to that good gems just to check out and stuff like that that maybe most people overlook. So yeah, I'm just here to help you find something interesting to watch. So yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Also, comment your opinions of this film down below. I'd love to hear what you thought of it, if you've seen it. And yeah, if you have any films, whether they're on Shudder or any films at all, comment those down that you want to hear my opinions on, anyways, in the future. Comment those down below. Try my best to get to them as soon as I can find them. And that's if I can find them too. But yeah. All right. Well, Skull the Mask was fun and gory fun, but I have no idea what the hell I'm going to talk about next. So I guess we'll wait till the next review till then. Or just follow me on Instagram and wait for the next film clip I share. So yeah, till then, have a gory, fantastic day, I guess. And yeah, just watch out for those Mongolian demons. Cheers.